Hello there. So I don't normally film like this. I just do Instagram shorts. So if you're seeing me on YouTube for the first time, hello. My name is Caitlin Longberry. I am a theatrical costumer, and I make and craft costumes for a living here. So today's project is the Redthreaded 1880s corset. This is a fantastic little pattern here. I've used it a couple of times, and I'm going to put together one of these corsets for my sister. Now, my sister is the exact same size as me, just has a little bit shorter of a torso. So I'm going to use the same pattern that I altered and adjusted for myself for her, because this is a Christmas present, so I can't completely tailor it to her, but based off of previous tailorings, this is gonna be easy. So how to adjust a corset pattern for your individual. You will have a lengthen shorten line on your corset, and you can see here that I've added some space, cup sizing and everything to this pattern before. This one is what fits me. So I'm gonna take the lengthen shorten line, and I'm gonna shorten it by, I believe I'm gonna go I want to say 3/4 of an inch. I'm a little hesitant to go a full inch, but 3/4 of an inch should be good. So I'm gonna go through and mark all of my length and shorten lines. 3/4 of an inch with just a marking pencil. I'm gonna fold the pattern and tape it so I can reuse this pattern further down the line. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so all of my pattern pieces have been adjusted, like so. The only thing with these pattern pieces now is you can see that these curves are now off. They come out. So I'm gonna need to go through with a French rule and just straighten those curves out. And make sure my seam allowance is also kind of straightened out, but that is super easy. As you can see, all of the lines match up. It's just the curves that need to be adjusted. Another thing about my pattern pieces is I have labeled them 1 through 5. There's 10 pieces in total, 20 if you are doing double layer. I think I'm going to be doing double layer, so there's going to be 20 pieces. Left side, right side, obviously. And I believe this is a 5/8 seam allowance. No, it's a 3/4 seam allowance because I did theater seams, but you get the point. You get the idea. Whatever busk you use is, you're gonna want to make sure that it fits your pattern. The busk that I had now fits the pattern. Before it didn't. Before I took that 3/4 out, it did not fit the pattern, but now it does. So, yeah. Anyways, pretty straightforward. Maybe I'm oversimplifying this. If you have any questions, just let me know. But for the most part, corsets are way overthought. They're pretty simple. So I'm going to straighten out my seam allowances, trace this off onto my fabric, and then transfer all the markings, and then we're good. We are good to start sewing. Okay, so now I am going to cut out all of these pieces. This is for the left side, and then I'm gonna flip all the pieces and do the right side. So here we go. Okay, so something to think about when making this corset is where exactly will it be worn? And my sister is more than likely going to wear this to Renaissance festivals, and the two Renaissance festivals that she has been to the most and the most frequently are the Colorado Renaissance Festival and the Idaho Renaissance Festival. Ren Fair season goes all the way from I think April to November and December, and those two Renaissance festivals are smack dab during the middle of summer, and I don't want her to overheat with all the layers. Of course, there's such things as bodice chillers and breathing layers and stuff, but the corset itself is a lot. So I think I'm gonna do boning channels with boning tape, and then I am going to do I'm gonna do felled seams. That way it's only one layer, but it still has all the structure of the corset. Anyways, that was a long way of explaining that I'm only gonna do one layer for this corset, but it also means that I need to do a busk facing, which I have not had to do yet. So, busk facing.